Good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to Gradeup classes once again, and I hope all of you are doing very well. Today is the second day of our 5 days mini series named as Fast Calculation Tricks. Yesterday, we have discussed how do we find the square of any natural number just by observation without using any paper or pen and in just less than 5 seconds. And in continuation to the previous class, today we will discuss how do we find out the cube of a natural number in less than 5 seconds. ठीक है, तो आज हम पढ़ने वाले हैं हाउ डू वी फाइंड आउट द क्यूब ऑफ अ नेचुरल नंबर इन जस्ट लेस देन 5 seconds. So please, my dear students, please like and share the session as maximum as possible so that जो हमारे बाकी के students हैं वो भी इसका benefit ले पाए. चलिए, तो let's start with today's session. How do we find out the cube of a natural number? चलिए, let's start today's class. So first of all, if we want to calculate the cube of a natural number, basically we will focus upon the cube of a 2-digit number from 10 to 99, because 3-digit or more or cube of more than 3-digit number is out of syllabus for us. ठीक है, so today I'll discuss with you how do we find out the cube of a 2-digit number in just less than 5 seconds or just by observation. Basically, to find out the cube of a 2-digit number from 10 to 99, we will distribute the number into 4 categories. We will distribute the number into 4 categories. Category 1, number that starts with 1. All those 2-digit number that starts with 1. For example, 11, 12, 13, 14 and so on. Category number 2, although those 2-digit number that ends with 1. For example, 21, 31, 41, 51 and so on. Category 3rd, all those 2-digit number in which both digits are same. All those 2-digit number in which both digits are same. For example, 22, 11, 33, 44 and so on. And number 4th, any 2-digit number that does not belong to the above category. ठीक है, तो basically we will distribute all 2-digit number in 4 categories. First category, that 2-digit number starts with 1. For example, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and so on. Category number 2, all those 2-digit number that ends with 1. For example, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51 and so on. Category number 3, all those 2-digit number in which both digits of the number are same. For example, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55 and so on. And 4th category is any 2-digit number which does not belong to the above 3 categories. Okay, so let's start with category number 1. How do we find out the cube of a 2-digit number that starts with 1? Now listen to me very carefully, my dear students. चलिए, तो first category, how do we find out the cube of a 2-digit number that starts with 1? That starts with 1. For example, if I want to calculate the cube of 12. For example, if I want to calculate the cube of 12, so what is the process? What is the process to calculate the cube of a 2-digit number that starts with 1? Listen to me very carefully, my dear students. So if we want to calculate the cube of 12, first we will write 1 as it is, 2 as it is, then square of 2. square of 2 is 4, square of 2 is 4, and then cube of 2, and then cube of this 2, cube of 2 is 8. So basically we will write 1 2 4 8. So 1 2 is our 2-digit number, 4 is the square of 2, and 8 is the cube of this number 2. Then we will double or multiply by 2 these two middle numbers. Double of 2 is 4 and double of 4 is 8. Now we will simply add these numbers. 8 plus 4 12, 2 1 carry, 1 plus 2 3 plus 4 7, and 1 7 2 8. So basically what is the cube of 12? The cube of 12 is 1728. Again, I am repeating once again, my dear student. If I want to calculate the cube of 12, then we will write 1, then 2, then square of this number, square of this unit digit number, square of 2 is 4, and then again cube of this unit digit number, cube of 2 is 8. So number becomes 1 2 4 8. Then we will multiply by 2 these two middle values. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, and 4 multiplied by 2 is 8, and then we'll simply add these two numbers like this. 8, 4 plus 8 12, 2 carry 1, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 4 7, and 1. So what is the cube of 12? 1728. We'll take one more example. Say if I want to calculate the cube of 13, so first we will write 1, then 3, square of 3 is 9, cube of 3 is 27, 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, 9 multiplied by 2 is 18, and then we will add these two numbers. What is the process? What is the process to add these two numbers? Just watch it very carefully, my dear students. We will basically focus upon the unit digit. For example, 27, we will write 7, 2 as a carry. 27 में हम सिर्फ 7 लिखेंगे, 2 हमारा कैरी चला जाएगा. So 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 18 29. We will write 9 here and 2 as a carry. 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 6 11. तो 1 यहाँ पे 1 कैरी हो गया, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So what is the cube of 13? Cube of 13 is 2197. Again, if we want to calculate the cube of 13, then we will write 1, then 3, square of 3 is 9, cube of 3 is 27, and then we will multiply these two numbers by 2. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. So, and then we will add these two numbers. Add किस तरह से करते हैं? See it very carefully, listen to me very carefully, my dear students. While adding these two numbers, we will focus upon only the unit digit, unit place number. 27 का सिर्फ 7 यहाँ पे आएगा, 2 एज अ कैरी हमारा चला जाएगा, 2 plus 9 11, 11 plus 18 29, 9 यहाँ पे आएगा, 2 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा, 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 6 11, 11 का 1 यहाँ पे आएगा, 1 हमारा कैरी चला जाएगा, and 1 plus 1 is 2. तो what is the cube of 13? 2197. Let us take one more example. Say if we want to calculate the cube of 14, then 1 4, square of 4 is 16, cube of 4 is 64, 4 multiplied by 2 is 8, 16 multiplied by 2 is 32, and then simply we will add these two numbers, and while adding we will focus upon only the unit digit, the unit place number. 64, 4, 6 as a carry, 6 plus 16 22, 22 plus 32, 22 plus 32 54, 54 4 यहाँ पे 5 हमारा एज ए कैरी चला गया, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 8 17, 17 का 7 यहाँ पे 1 कैरी चला गया, 1 plus 1 2. तो what is the cube of 14? Cube of 14 is 2744. One more example. If I want to calculate the cube of 15, then I will write 1, then 5, square of 5 is 25, cube of 5 is 125. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10, 25 multiplied by 2 is 50. Then we will add these two numbers. And while adding again, we will focus upon only the unit digit or unit place number. 125, 5, 12 as a carry हमारा चला जाएगा. 12 plus 25 37, 37 plus 50 87, 87 7 यहाँ पे आ गया, 8 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला गया. 8 plus 5 13, 13 plus 10 23, 23 का 3 यहाँ पे आ गया, 2 हमारा कैरी चला गया, and 2 plus 1 is 3. तो what is the cube of 15? 3375. So this is the way, my dear students, how do we find out the cube of a two-digit number that starts with 1? So this is the way how do we calculate the cube of a two-digit number that starts with 1. I hope this is clear to all of you. Can we move on to the second category now, my dear students? And please like and share the session as maximum as possible so that हमारे जो बाकी के students हैं, आपके जो बाकी के friends, वो भी इसका benefit ले पाए. चलिए, now let's start with second category. Now we will move second category. Second category is cube of a two-digit number that ends with 1. चलिए, तो category 2. In second category, we will try to learn. In second category, we will try to learn to calculate the cube of all two-digit number that ends with 1. That ends with 1. For example, if I want to calculate the cube of 21, so basically we will apply the same process as we have discussed in previous category in reverse manner. So if we want to calculate the cube of 21, so from right to left, first we will write 1, then 2, then square of 2. Square of 2 is 4. Then cube of 2. Cube of 2 is 8. Then we will double these two middle values. So 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. And then we will simply add these two numbers. 1, 2 plus 4, 6. 4 plus 8, 12. 2, 1 carry. 1 plus 8, 9. So what is the cube of 21? Cube of 21 is 9261. Again, second number. Say, if I want to calculate the cube of 31, so we will apply the same process in reverse manner. From right to left, first we will write 1, then 3, then square of 3, that is 9, then cube of 3, that is 27, and then we will multiply by 2 these two middle values. So 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, 9 multiplied by 2 is 18, and then we will simply add these two numbers. And while adding, as I told you in the previous slide, we will focus upon only the unit digit or unit place number. So here comes 1, 3 plus 6, 9, 9 plus 18, 27, 7, 2 as a carry, 27 plus 2, 29. So basically, what is the cube of 31? Cube of 31 is 29791, my dear students. I'll take one more example. If we want to calculate the cube of 41, so what is the process to calculate the cube of 41? Again, from right to left, 1, then 4, square of 4 is 16, cube of 4 is 64. Now we will multiply by 2 these two middle values. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8, 16 multiplied by 2 is 32, and now we will simply add these two numbers. And as I told you, while adding, we will focus upon only the unit place number, the unit digit. So here it comes 1, 4 plus 8, 12, 2, 1 as a carry. 16 plus 1, 17, 17 plus 32, 49, 9 यहाँ पे 4 as a carry, 4 plus 64, 68. So what is the cube of 41? Cube of 41 is 68921, my dear students. I'll take one more example. If we want to calculate the cube of 51, so from right to left, 1, then 5, square of 5 is 25, cube of 5 is 125. And now we will simply multiply 25 and 5 by 2. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. 25 multiplied by 2 is 50. Now we will add these two numbers. 1 5 plus 10 15, 5 यहाँ पे 1 carry, 1 plus 25 26, 26 plus 50 76, 6 यहाँ पे 7 carry, 125 plus 7 is 132. So basically what is the cube of 51? 132651. So my dear students, this is the way how do we calculate the cube of a two-digit number that ends with 1. I hope both these categories are clear to all of you. Any doubt, any query till now, my dear students, and please like and share the session as maximum as possible ताकि जो हमारे बाकी के students हैं वो भी इसका benefit ले पाए. So I hope this category is also clear to all of you. चलिए, now let's move on. Category third. Category third. So category third is basically, in category third we will learn to calculate, to find out the cube of a two-digit number in which both digits are same. In which both digits are same. Both digits are same means 11, 22, 33, 44 and so on. First, if we want to calculate the cube of 11, listen to me very carefully my dear students. अगर हमें 11 का cube calculate करना है तो what is the process to calculate the cube of all two-digit numbers in which both digits are same? Let's take first example. If we want to calculate the cube of 11, the cube of 11 is first we will cube each digit or each number in this two-digit number. So cube of 1 1, cube of 1 1, cube of 1 1, cube of 1 1 1. So first we will cube each digit and we will write the cube of each number 4 times. So 1 cube 1, 1 cube 1, 1 cube 1, 1 cube 1. Then we will simply multiply these two middle values by 2. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, and then as we did in the previous categories, we will simply add these two numbers, and while adding we will focus upon only the unit digit or unit place number. So 1 1 plus 2 3, 1 plus 2 3 and 1. So what is the cube of 11? Cube of 11 is 1331. Let's take another example. If we want to calculate the cube of 22, so first we will write the cube of 2 4 times. Again, first we will write the cube of 2 4 times. The cube of 2 is 8 8 8 8. Then we will simply multiply these two middle values by 2. So 8 multiplied by 2 is 16. 8 multiplied by 2 is 16. And now we will add these two numbers, and as I told you, while adding we will focus upon only the unit place digit. 8 plus 16 24. तो 24 का 4 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा और 2 हमारा कहाँ चला जाएगा बच्चों? कैरी चला जाएगा. So 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 16 26. अब 26 का 6 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, 2 हमारा कैरी चला जाएगा और 2 plus 8 हमारा कितना होता है? 10. So basically what will be the cube of 22? Cube of 22 is 10648. Let's take one more example. If I want to calculate the cube of 33, so first we will write the cube of 3 4 times. Cube of 3 is 27. So first we will write 27 4 times. 27 27 27 27, and then we will just multiply these two middle values by 2. 27 multiplied by 2 is 54. 27 multiplied by 2 is 54, and then we will add these two numbers. And while adding, as I told you, we will focus upon only the unit digit. For example, 27 का सिर्फ 7 यहाँ पर आएगा, ये बच्चों 2 हमारा कहाँ चला जाएगा? ये एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा. So 2 plus 27 29. तो 29 में हम कितना ऐड कर देंगे? 54. तो 29 plus 54 हमारा हो गया 83. 29 plus 54 is 83. तो 83 का 3 यहाँ पे आएगा, 8 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा. तो 8 plus 27 plus 54. तो 8 plus 27 35 और 35 plus 54 हमारा होता है 89. तो 89 का 9 यहाँ पे आएगा और 8 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा। तो 8 plus 27 is 35. तो फाइनली what will be the cube of 33? Cube of 33 is 35937. I'll take one more example. Say if we want to calculate the cube of 44, so first as I told you, we will write the cube of 4 4 times. So cube of 4 is 64. So 64, 64, 64, 64, and then we will simply twice these two middle values. So 64 multiplied by 2 is 128, and this 64 multiplied by 2 is also 128. Now we will add these two numbers, and as I told you, while adding we will focus upon only unit digit. जैसे 64 का 4 यहाँ पर आएगा बच्चों, 6 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा। तो 6 प्लस 64 प्लस 6 70, और 70 में कितना ऐड करना है 128, तो 70 प्लस 128 इज 198। तो 198 का 8 यहाँ पे आएगा और 19 हमारा एज ए कैरी चला जाएगा, जिसको हम प्रीवियस नंबर में ऐड करेंगे। नाउ 19 plus 64 plus 128, 9 plus 4 13, 13 plus 8 21, 1, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 6 9, 9 plus 12 21, ये 21 हमारा चला जाएगा एज अ कैरी, एंड 21 plus 64 is 85. तो फाइनली what is the cube of 44? The cube of 44 is 85184 and so on. So my dear student, this is the way how do we calculate the cube of a two-digit number in which both digits are same. For example, either 11 or 22 or 33 or 44 or 55 or 66 and so on. And I hope this trick is also clear to all of you. ठीक है, चलिए, now we will move on the last category or fourth category. In fourth category we will learn to calculate the cube of any two-digit number that does not belong to the above category. ठीक है, so in fourth category we will cater all those two-digit numbers which was not included in the above categories. So what is the process to calculate the cube of any two-digit number of any type? The process is basically, as we all know, a plus b whole cube. Formula of a plus b whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. This is the expansion of a plus b whole cube. So a plus b whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So basically, if we want to calculate the cube of a two-digit number which does not belong to the previous three categories, so how do we do that? Say for example, if I want to calculate the cube of 23. Now listen to me very carefully, my dear student. First we will take 2 as a, we will consider 2 as a and 3 as b. So we will consider, if we want to calculate the cube of 23, then we will consider 2 as a and 3 as b. So first we will write a cube. So 2 cube is 8. Then we will write b cube. B cube is 27, cube of 3. Then we will write a square b. Then we will write a square b. So a square b is 2 2 is 4, 4 3 is 12. Then we will write ab square. So basically ab square is 2 into 3 square, that is 2 into 9, that is 18. Now we will apply the same rule as we have discussed in the previous categories. Now just we will twice these two middle values. So 12 multiplied by 2 is 24. 18 multiplied by 2 is 36, and now we will add these two numbers. And as I have told you in the previous categories, while adding these two numbers we will focus upon the unit place digit. So 27 का 7 यहाँ पे आएगा, 2 बच्चों एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा इधर. तो 2 प्लस 18 20, 20 प्लस 36 56, तो 56 का 6 यहाँ पे आएगा, 5 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा। तो 12 प्लस 5 17, 17 प्लस 24 17 प्लस 24 41, तो 41 का 1 यहाँ पे आएगा, 4 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा, और 4 प्लस 8 हमारा कितना होता है 12। So what is the cube of 23? It means cube of 23 is 12167. Again, I am repeating. Please listen to me very carefully, my dear students. So in fourth category, we will cater all those two-digit numbers which does not belong to the previous categories. For example, if I want to calculate the cube of 23, so what is the process to calculate the cube of 23? So basically, we all know that a plus b whole cube is equals to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So if we want to calculate the cube of 23, we will consider 2 as a and 3 as b. Now a cube is 8, b cube is 27, second term is a square b. A is 2, b is 3, so a square b is 2 square into 3, 2 square into 3 is 12, and third term is ab square. A is 2, b is 3, so ab square is 2 into 9, that is 18. Now we will multiply these two middle values by 2. 12 multiplied by 2 is 24, 18 multiplied by 2 is 36, and now we will simply add these two numbers. And as I told you in the previous categories, while adding these two numbers, we will focus upon only the unit digit. For example, ये 27 है तो इसका 7 लिखेंगे, 2 हमारा कैरी चला जाएगा। 2 प्लस 18 20, 20 प्लस 36 56, तो 56 का 6 लिखेंगे, 5 एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा। 5 प्लस 12 17, 17 प्लस 24 41, तो 41 का 1 लिखेंगे, 4 एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा। और बच्चों 4 प्लस 8 हमारा कितना होता है 12। सो व्हाट इज द क्यूब ऑफ 23? इट मींस क्यूब ऑफ 23 इज 12167. I'll take few more examples in this category. Say if I want to calculate the cube of 43. Listen to me very carefully, my dear students. If we want to calculate the cube of 43, so first we will write a cube. A is 4, b is 3. So a cube is 4 cube, that is 64. Then last term will be, or fourth term will be, cube of b. B is 3. So cube of 3 is 27. Now second term will be a square b. So 4 square into 3. 4 square is 16. 16 into 3 is 16 into 3 is 48. Third term will be ab square. 4 into 3 square, 4 into 9 36. And then now we will simply twice these two middle values. So 48 multiplied by 2 is 96. 36 multiplied by 2 is 72. And now we will simply add these two numbers. 27 का as I told you 7 आएगा, 2 हमारा as a carry चला जाएगा। 2 plus 36 38, 38 plus 72, 38 plus 72 is 110, तो 110 का 0 यहाँ पे आएगा, 11 as a carry चला जाएगा। चलिए तो 11 plus 48 plus 96, 1 plus 8 9, 9 plus 6 15, 5 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 9 15, तो 15 as a carry चला जाएगा। And 64 plus 15 is 79. So what is the cube of 43, my dear students? The cube of 43 is 79507. Again, one more example. If I want to calculate the cube of, say, 54. So if we want to calculate the cube of 54, so first we will write cube of 5, that is 125. Then last term will be cube of 4, that is 64. In this case, a is 5 and b is 4. Second term will be a square b. 5 square 25, 25 into 400. Third term will be ab square. A is 5, b is 4. So 5 into 4 square. 4 square is 16 and 16 into 5 is 80. Now we will simply multiply by 2 these two middle values. 100 multiplied by 2 is 200 and 80 multiplied by 2 is 160. And now we will simply add these two numbers. And as I told you, while adding, we will focus upon only unit digit. So 64 का 4 आ जाएगा, 6 बच्चों चला जाएगा ऐसा कैरी। तो 6 प्लस 80 86, तो 86 प्लस 160, 86 प्लस 160 इज 246, तो 246 का 6 यहाँ पे आएगा, 24 एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा। सो 200 प्लस 100, 300 प्लस 24, 324, 324 का 4 लिखेंगे और 32 हमारा कैरी चला जाएगा, एंड 32 प्लस 125 इज 157. सो व्हाट इज द क्यूब ऑफ 54? क्यूब ऑफ 54 इज 157464. So my dear student, this is the way, this is the way how do we calculate, this is the way how do we calculate the cube of a two-digit number that starts with 1, ends with 1, a two-digit number in which both digits are same, or any type of two-digit number which does not belong to these three categories. So I hope this is clear to all of you. Any doubt, any query till now, my dear students, and please like and share the session as maximum as possible. ठीक है, अगर आपको मेथड अच्छा लग रहा है, बातें मेरी समझ आ रही है, ठीक है, कोई डाउट कोई क्वेरी नहीं है यहाँ तक, तो प्लीज जितना ज्यादा हो सकता है आई रिक्वेस्ट यू कि आप सेशन को लाइक और शेयर भी कर दीजिए। ठीक है, चलो अब ये जो प्रोसेस हमने सीखा, इसी प्रोसेस पर हम कुछ इसका एप्लीकेशन देख लेते हैं, जैसा हमने कल वाली क्लास में भी किया था। चलिए अब कुछ फटाफट इसी प्रोसेस के ऊपर लेट्स डू सम एग्जांपल्स, सम क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन दिस कॉन्सेप्ट। चलिए, सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 we have to calculate the cube of 16, 17 and 18. So I'll calculate the cube of 16 for you. So if we want to calculate the cube of 16, so this number belong to first category, the category in which the number starts with 1. So first we will write 1, then 6, then square of 6 is 36, then cube of 6 is 216. Now we will multiply these two middle values by 2. 6 multiplied by 2 is 12, 36 multiplied by 2 is 72, and now we will simply add these two numbers. And as I told you, while adding we will only focus upon the unit digit. So 216 का 6 यहाँ पे आएगा बच्चों, 21 हमारा क्या होगा, एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा। नाउ 21 प्लस 36 प्लस 72, so 1 plus 6 7, 7 plus 2 9, so 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 7 12, तो 12 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा। 12 plus 6 18, 18 plus 12 30, 30 का 0 यहाँ पे आ गया, 3 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा, 3 plus 1 कितना होता है 4। तो what is the cube of 16? It means cube of 16 is 4096. So in question number 1 we have to calculate the cube of 16, 17 and 18, and 16, 17, 18 all these three numbers belong to the category 1, that is the number that starts with 1. So I hope other two part will be clear to all of you. ठीक है, can we move on to the next question now? चलिए, question number 2. In question number 2 we have to calculate the cube of 61, 71 and 81. So 61, 71 and 81, all three numbers, all these three numbers belong to the category 2, that is the category in which we will find out the cube of a number that ends with 1. So what is the process? What is the process to calculate the cube of a two-digit number that ends with 1? So we will apply the same process as we did in the previous question in reverse manner. So in previous slide we are doing from left to right, and in this case we will write from right to left. So first we will write cube of 1, then 6, square of 6 is 36, then cube of 6 is 216, and now we will just multiply it by 2, these two middle values. So 6 multiplied by 2 is 12, 36 multiplied by 2 is 72, and now we will simply add these two numbers. So 1, 6 plus 12 18, तो 18 का 8 यहाँ पे आएगा बच्चों, 1 कैरी चला जाएगा। 36 plus 1 37, 37 plus 72, तो 37 plus 72 is 109, तो 109 का 9 यहाँ पे आएगा, 10 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा, और 10 plus 216 मेरा कितना होता है 226। तो व्हाट इज द क्यूब ऑफ 61? It means cube of 61 is 226981. And similarly, we can find out the cube of 71 and 81. I hope this is also clear to all of you, my dear students. Chaliye. Let's take another example, question number 3. In question number 3, we have to calculate the cube of 55, 66 and 77. And these three numbers belong to category third, in which we learned how do we calculate the cube of a two-digit number in which both digits are same. So what is the process? If we want to calculate the cube of 55, first we will write the cube of this 5 four times. The cube of 5 is 125. So 125, 125, 125, 125. Then we will simply multiply these two middle values by 2. So 125 multiplied by 2 is 250. This 125 multiplied by 2 is also 250. And now we will add these two numbers. And as I told you, while adding we will focus upon only the unit digits. So 125 का 5 यहाँ पर लिख देंगे हम, और बच्चों हमारा 12 एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा. ठीक है, चलिए 250 plus 125 375 and 375 plus 12 is 387. तो 387 का 7 यहाँ पे आएगा, 38 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा. ठीक है, 8 plus 5 13, 13 का 3 यहाँ पे आ गया. 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 12 16, 16 plus 25 41. तो 41 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा. And 125 plus 41 is 166. So what is the cube of 55? It means cube of 55 is 166375. And similarly, we can find out the cube of 66 and 77. Let's take another question. Question number 4. In question number 4, we have to calculate the cube of 63, 28 and 42. And these three numbers belong to the category fourth, in which neither number starts with 1 nor ends with 1 nor both digits are same. So if we want to calculate the cube of 63, so while calculating the cube of 63, we will consider 6 as A and 3 as B. So first we will write A cube. Cube of 6 is 216. First term. Fourth term will be cube of B. B cube, that is 27. Now second term will be A square B. So 6 square 36. 36 into 3 108. Third term will be AB square, 6 into 3 square, 6 into 9, that is 54. Now we will simply multiply by 2 these two middle values. 108 into 2 is 216. 54 multiplied by 2 is 108. And now we will add these two numbers. So 27 का 7 लिखेंगे, 2 हमारा as a carry चला जाएगा. चलिए, तो 2 plus 54 56, 56 plus 108 is 164. तो 164 का बच्चों 4 लिखेंगे, 16 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा. सो 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 6 20, 20 का 0 लिखेंगे. तो 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 10 13, 13 plus 21, 13 plus 21, 13 plus 21 is 34. तो 34 हमारा एज अ कैरी चला जाएगा. और 216 plus 34 is 250. So what is the cube of 63? It means cube of 63 is 250047. And similarly, we can calculate the cube of 28 and 42. So my dear student, this is the way how do we calculate the cube of a two-digit number of any type. Either starts with 1 or ends with 1, or both digits are same, or numbers which does not belong to these three categories. I hope you enjoyed the session, and I request you to like and share the session as maximum as possible, my dear students. Okay? So yesterday we have discussed how do we calculate the square of a number. Today we have discussed how do we find out the cube of a number. Tomorrow, same timings, I will discuss with you how do we multiply any two-digit number, or 3 two-digit number, or 4 two-digit number in a single line. Okay? So join me tomorrow also at 4 PM sharp. Okay? Chaliye. नाउ ये क्रैश कोर्स है हमारा, जो बीबी और एचएम एग्जाम होने वाला है 2021 में, उसका ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट हो चुका है। 1 फरवरी से एनरोलमेंट चल रही है। बीबी और एचएम 2021 के लिए क्रैश कोर्स है आपका। उसके अलावा वाई यू शुड टेक दिस कोर्स, तो इन दिस कोर्स विल गेट एक्सपर्ट फैकल्टी फॉर बीबीए एंड एचएम along with other entrance exams. Sufficient revision classes will be conducted. Day-wise study plan covering the entire syllabus to help you score better. All topics covered through live classes and quizzes, and daily quizzes to boost your speed and accuracy. This course also includes 150 plus live interactive classes, 25 plus mock tests, 2000 plus practice questions, topic quizzes and PDF for revisions, full coverage of current affairs and service aptitude. और एक फरवरी मेला भी अभी चल रहा है जिसमें आपको फ्लैट 50% का ऑफ मिलता है ग्रेडअप सुपर पे, जिसके लिए आप FE50 कोड यूज कर सकते हैं। एक्सपर्ट फैकल्टी से आपको गाइडेंस मिलने वाली है, ठीक है। आप हमारे YouTube चैनल पे भी सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं सारे नोटिफिकेशंस जानने के लिए। और आपको किसी भी तरह की कोर्स से रिलेटेड कोई भी क्वेरी होती है तो ये आपके काउंसलर, ये हमारे काउंसलर्स के नंबर है, इन पर आप कॉल करके अपनी क्वेरी को रिजोल्व करा सकते हैं। चलिए, थैंक यू सो मच। आई विल सी यू टुमारो, सेम टाइमिंग्स 4 PM, and tomorrow we will discuss how do we multiply any two-digit number or 3-digit number or 4-digit number in just less than 5 seconds. Thank you so much, my dear students.